breathing exercise. Um, we're also super unique, so please listen to your body. And if it's too much for you, take a break. Breathing exercise could be very challenge. If you are new to this practice, it will boost your energy very quickly, and we need energy to create our life. So whatever we do, like sleep or eat, is all energy boosting activities. So the simplest way, the easiest way to boost energy is to breathe a little bit deeper. So this Kapalbhati breathing exercise, I highly recommend. 15 minutes a day, you'll feel amazing. So basically, it's also called skull shining breathing exercise. Basically, you're focusing on exhale when you pressing your belly in, and this is also massage your internal organs and shrinking your waistline as well. So you're breathing halfway, breathe out, pressing your belly in, and at the same time you exhale all the air out. So breathing all the way down to your belly, lower back, breathe out. You can breathe out through your mouth or through your nose. You can have one hand on your belly to feel that rhythm before you get used to it. You can do it slowly or a little bit faster. It's all up to you how much you want to pump. It's like a little pump that you're trying to pump your energy up. So continue pressing your belly in on your exhale. The world is a mirror. So whatever you see in me is actually in you. So if you think I inspire you, if you think I bring you anything, it's because it's in you. I just reflect that to remind you that you are love, you are peace. Trust yourself. Not trusting your thoughts, trusting your feelings. Yes, choosing the thoughts to believe that make you feel good. So whatever I said, if you feel good, then because you choose the thoughts. You choose to believe what I say and feel good. You see? So you still is the one who decide. For example, if I say something in Mandarin and you don't understand, yeah? So are you going to decide you feel good or bad according to the sound I make? Or you are determined to feel good anyway, doesn't matter what I say. Of course, other people are here to play with us, but we need to waken up, to take full responsibility, to see we are the one. We are the one who decide what thoughts at this present moment we believe, we choose to believe, and we feel good or bad. But I invite you to be gentle with yourself because our thoughts, our programs, is so strong. Thinking super fast. You run your program like that, super quick. So you want to slow down. Breathe and slow down. When you are triggered, by any outer world, by any outer situation. You breathe and you're present and you're rooted and just observe without responding, without reacting. That's it. So once you are grounded, you can respond, yeah, not react. But this is very important. If breathing is too much for you, you can take a break. You can just sit quietly. The key is just bring your awareness to this present moment. This is the true practice. The true yoga is to return to one and carry that oneness with you when you play as a person. So if you have a challenging environment, then that will encourage you to stay present. Once you are present, each present moment, if you are here, you can choose. Choose the thoughts that uplift yourself and people around you. So be patient with yourself. Once you have that love and patience, unconditional love and patience towards yourself, you have the same thing for other people around you. We wasn't given that unconditional love when we were young. And this is your opportunity to grow yourself again. The love we're seeking outside, from our parents, from our partner, from our kids, from our boss, from our colleague, it's all because we're not giving that love to ourselves. We're not fully recharged. We keep constantly wanting other people's attention, begging other people to love us. I know this is hard to believe, but in human dimension, there's no peace. There's just constantly wanting more approval, more love. So we overlooked at what is always here. What is unchanging, holding everything. We've been pushing to grow up. We've been trained to look that love outside. We've been trained to be this person too long. And we think this is us. We think this is all we can play as a person, as a male or a female. Yes, we overlook that we are the space, we are beyond our body and mind. Nothing can take this peace away from you but your own thinking mind. So you don't need to actually sit down and do this meditation or breathing exercise. Every present moment is opportunity to ground it yourself in this pure awareness. No separation from your life, from your form. This pure awareness is the formless truth of who you are. And everybody has this. Every being, every form. So the love towards other people is very natural because you realize that we are one with all. There's no separation in truth. Of course, you can still play your game as a person. You can still upgrading your roles. As like me, I like to continue to upgrade my role as a yoga teacher, but that's just a role. It's just one role that I play as a person. Doesn't represent me. Yes. So same thing. Whatever role you're playing, even you're playing as a sick person, it's just a role. You can just recover very quickly if you want to. Once you see why do you want to play this role, what do you overlook? So there's plenty of reason why we play. Can you choose not to play? Hmm, that's a good question. Can I choose not to play as a yoga teacher? Hmm, ask yourself. I guess I can. But I love to play this role, so it doesn't matter, if you love it, then keep playing it. But if you don't like to play a certain role, then you know that you have the ability to drop it. Or if your program is too strong, for example, most of the time I enjoy playing a role as a mother, yeah. But of course, there's challenges. As a mother, there's, lots of challenges. And sometimes I don't enjoy that role. And if when I'm not enjoying the role, I can just relax and just allow that experience to pass through me. We don't need to resist pushing away a certain experience. You can still continue to play the role. Yes, for me, I don't think I will, well, I will have to drop the role eventually. Yeah, every roles we play, we have to drop it at the end of our form. Yeah, when we leave the body, every role has to be abandoned. Yeah, isn't it? So when you can play the role, you play the role joyfully, peacefully, and knowing that anytime when you have to drop the role, then you drop, you let it go. Especially one day, if you're forced to drop a certain role, can you drop it? Of course, it would be very challenging. I can't imagine. I'm forced to drop the role as a mother. Yeah, that would be really challenging. Oh, I can't imagine. I think the role as a yoga teacher also would be challenging. Yes, if I'm forcing to, like if I lose my arm or leg, or lose my children, you see, that's really challenging. But everything has to go. That's the ruthless truth. So if you can play a certain role, cherish it. Yes, cherish it. This is the so-called enlightenment. Enlightenment is very simple. You just root it here, and then you see what you have. Instead of losing your pure awareness and losing in your dream and thinking, and you dream that thinking and focusing on what I don't have. You see? And thinking that what else can complete me. This is a true meditation. To always be here and then see what we have. If you can hear my words here, you have food, you have shelter, you have internet, you have a phone. How amazing, how lucky you are to be able to hear what I'm saying, and you can hear me. You see, you have the health, you have this ear, you can hear me. How amazing. That's it. So, enlightenment is just knowing that every present moment is so precious. Like later, I'm returning home to be with my children. They are on school holidays, yeah? And you know that kids like to play games these days, and I have to remind them to go out and do exercise, and I have to cook nutrient food for them and remind them to eat food and put down their games, yeah? So it would be a challenge for me as a mother to see my kids not looking after themselves. Or as a mother, the role I'm playing, I want them to study, yeah? Get good grades, not spending on playing video games. However, who knows? They need to be the one who want to initiate anything. Like if they want to pursue something they love, they have to do it. I can't. As a mother, I can give them love and support. That's it. I encourage them to do things. But I can't force them into anything. That would just push them away from me. So they have to be the one who find their path. And I need to give them the trust. If I trust myself enough, I will be able to relax and trust them. Otherwise, I stuck in my dream. And I forgot they are healthy. They're so healthy they can play their games all night. They're so healthy that they can eat very little food and still play their games. See? As a mother, I will overlook lots of things. So that's just relax. And then encourage them to eat, yeah? Encourage them to sleep. Encourage them to do exercise. Invite them with lots of love and patience, yeah? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home, encourage them to go outside and play, encourage them to eat healthy food. Only love is the solution. Patience and love. You need to have lots of patience towards yourself. So you have patience for your children or your husband or your partner, yeah? Or your life. So give that love to yourself, that patience to yourself before you enter this world to play any games. So this is the foundation of your life, to be here. You see our body, our role can play multitask. Are you still doing your breathing exercise? It's all good. It's all good. Let's take one more deep breathing and circle our arms up. Side bend gentle towards your left. Inhale back. Exhale the other side. Inhale back. Ooh, interlace finger. Extend our arms up towards ceiling. Interlace finger behind you again. Open the heart. Draw that shoulder away. Breathe. Hinging forward a little bit to stretch. Let's bring our palms together. Super grateful to be here. Thank you for joining me today. Just remember all the answers within you. This is my meditation, my breathing exercise. And you allow yourself to quiet down, allow that answer to come to you. Love. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here. Ha ha ha. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you around. Namaste. Love and light. Bye. Thank you. Bye.